Tracking your ads. You should be tracking every single link on every single page. Any place you have a URL, you should be tracking it. Right, I got to this page by clicking on the ad tracker link on the left toolbar. I'm going to go over, right now I'm going to click on the capture page creator because I'm focusing this video on you creating tracking links for your capture page that we set up for you. So you click on the capture page creator link, then you want to click on view capture page. Now this is a sample account. You may only have 1 or 2 links in here. It doesn't matter how many links you have. Find the link that you want it to track. I'm going to do this 12sc456.com. You can do one of 2 things. You can put your mouse at the end, left click, hold the left mouse button down and scroll left. That'll highlight it. Or you can put your cursor over it and click 3 times in rapid succession, and that's going to highlight it. Then right click, put your mouse over it, right click. Either way you do this, you're going to right click and say copy. Now that URL is copied. Now go back up to the top of the site, click on the 12SC member area, go back to the ad tracker by clicking on the left toolbar, and what you want to start with is create link. When you get to this page, you're going to put your cursor to the left of this where it says http:// put it to the left, scroll left, highlight it so it's all blue, put your cursor over that, right click, and now you're going to say paste. Hey, poof, there's my capture page URL. Always, always, always click on the verify URL button to make sure this is directing to the page that you want. It is, so we're good. Now, you can let the system pick your own tracking link, or you can name it. I personally always name my links because you can make it shorter than what the system does. This first field here, you can put in numbers or letters. No spaces, no special characters. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to call this one my S. This is S for sample, short for sample. And then branding link field, this is going to be part of the other field. Now you see how the S was filled in? This is going to be my link right here. I'm going to call this S11. Actually it comes up 11S because the branding link field comes up first. So this is going to be called 11S. That now, that's going to be my tracking link when everything's said and done. So scroll on down. You always leave it at step number 3 on manual sales track. Step number 4, check one of these boxes depending on where you're advertising. You can check as many as you want actually, but don't check too many because this is going to come back for your reports, so you want things focused. Let's say that I'm going to use this as a banner. So I'm going to check the banner. Additional details, I'm going to say banner and network and ad network. You want to be as specific as you can with your details because again, when you do reports, when you run reports, you want to know exactly where your particular banner is running. Since this is just a sample, I don't really have a specific place to put it, but be specific in your details. The start date always defaults to today. You can always change it by clicking on the little calendar there and change it. And click back to unchange it. Ad target count. This is how many people. This is generally for a solo type ad. If you're running a solo ad to 5,000 people, you would put 5,000 in the ad target count. Again, so that the ad tracker will then give you a percentage of hits to actual people that you sent it to. I don't know, so I'm just going to leave it at 0. Ad vehicle name, again, banner and network, and this is, again, you can be more specific or you can just copy and paste what you have here. Headline, if you're running a special 2 for 1, buy 1 get 1 half off, only available in July, whatever. If you want to put a headline in here, put the headline in there. If you want this to be placed into your autoresponder to use in autoresponder messages, check this box. If you're not going to use this in autoresponder messages, do not check the box. The ad cost. How much did the ad cost? Let's just say it cost me 10 bucks. I just put a 10. No dollar signs or anything like that. You've now set up your tracking link. All you've got to do is click on create my link. Excuse me. Now, what you come to here is this page. A couple of things are going to happen. This is the URL that we're tracking. This first one. Okay, that's the one that we're tracking. The forwarding URL, or the link that I'm going to use in my advertising, is 11s.com. Now, I can show you, if I click on this particular link, what's going to happen. Okay, you see my Power Up My Marketing comes up. Now, when I clicked on that link, let me just go back. That took me to the site. That's fine. But what I want to do, I want to click on the 12 path. That also brought up my page. They both go to the same site, but this guy here is your tracking link. You're going to also receive an email from the system with the URL to be for your trackers. Now, let's go back. I can click on My Ads, and when I look at this, you'll see I've got one hit. Now, I can do other things here as far as editing, but those are for other videos. This one I want to focus on just creating. You've now created your tracking link. You've got a tracking link, so this is the URL that you're going to use in your advertising. When anybody clicks on that, they're going to be redirected to your capture page. That's how simple the ad tracker is, but it's so powerful and so necessary that you do these. So you set up tracking links for every place you advertise. Every single place you advertise, you're going to want to set up tracking links, because when you come back in here and you run reports, you're going to want to know, where am I getting my hits from? Hits generally lead to sales, so that's the importance of having as many links set up back here as you can. Track every single ad that you do. Track links on your website. Track. Very simple to set up. You see, it'll take you, once you get the hang of it, less than 60 seconds to create a tracking link, and it'll be the best 60 seconds you can invest in.